What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. We are out of unassigned. We are working towards financing Heung-min Son team of the season. I may well sell Sergio Ramos to facilitate that. I may not. We're currently at 640k with about 70 of these players left to sell. So that'll get me like another 140k-ish. That'll take me up to about 800,000 coins. I've still got, I want to go unassigned Wednesday night for Thursday. That will hopefully make me about another 400k coins. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to get Heung-min Son without having to sell Rashford, because I want to use Rashford as well this weekend league. From the packs, from the cards that we saved, we've got 6 of these Bundesliga packs and then 10 other packs to open. These have been lucky for some and unlucky for others, man. So hopefully for us, we should be able to hopefully just get one team of the season. If not, I'll be able to recycle one more pack after this. Come on, EA, man. Just give me a blue, man. You know you want to. On some people's accounts, they got like 3 or 4 in like, oh goddamn, in like a short amount of time. And on a lot of people's accounts, they got nothing from a lot. But here we go. Fourth one. It's not happening, is it? 2 to go. Come on. Oh my days. Well, one more to go after this. Is it going to be our lucky day? No, it's not. We get a Gulashi. Right, let me go and build the next one, and then I'll be right back. All right, so before we get into the stored packs, one more to go. Is this going to be it? No, it's not. Ah, fantastic. So there you go. I don't like them. I don't think I'm going to do too many more of them. Good news is we've got some trade pass space now as well. We're selling up on those cards right there. I've got a bronze pack. I always keep a bronze pack at the front, by the way, guys, so that I don't accidentally open good saved packs. But on this occasion, I couldn't open the bronze pack because, of course, we were unassigned. After that, we've got some decent packs, a couple of mega packs in there. Got some bad packs as well, but I had a draft win whilst I was unassigned, and I actually got the coin reward, a 15k pack, a 50k pack, and the 45k coins, which was fantastic. Hopefully, we'll get something nice out of that 50k pack. A team of the season would be obviously spectacular. I don't particularly care too much about the Bundesliga team of the seasons. None of them really will get into my team. Royce would be nice just because I love Royce. Gnabry would be nice because obviously an ex-Arsenal player. Lewandowski would be nice because he just looks fantastic. Sancho pretty much would fit my team, so he'd be pretty cool to have as well. But overall, there's not too much out of it that would get into my team or that I particularly care about. Some of these packs as well are untradeable, but if I did pack something nice, and we have got a board here, which is good. Come on. Not a blue. If I did pack something valuable, obviously I'll just sell it to help put towards Heung-min Son. But worst case scenario, when we get rewards on Thursday, that's when we should absolutely be able to afford Heung-min Son, eventually. So we've got a draft token pack. Funnily enough, not from the draft stuff. That was from exiting in the first round of a draft when I was looking if I could get that, what's his name? The Coutinho. But now obviously loads of SBC players are in draft, so that's all good there as well. So this is part of our draft win reward. Well, I call it a reward. Well, I suppose 45k coins is pretty good. And we'll end with the 50k pack at the very, very last. Let's get rid of all of that. Fitness cards are nice. Selling for a bit as well. Some consumables are nice. And we'll put Pusset O over to the top. Premium gold, rare players, 2 megas. Oh, I thought I had a prime gold. I had a prime gold players pack. Anyway, premium gold players pack. Here we go. It is boards. Come on, be blue. Be blue. It's not a walkout either. I don't know why I'm dreaming. Any Bundesliga rares we'll get, maybe we'll be able to craft one more of the 80 pluses. And Didi, Malen, Zielinski. No, nothing. Oh, this is untradeable. Oh, where'd this come from? Oh, God. McTominay tradable. Lucimi. Now you don't. Zielinski can go. And then 2 mega packs. I believe one of these is tradable and one of these is untradeable. Let's see if we can get boards out of this. This is boards. Is it boards? It is boards. It's not blue again. It's not a walkout again. This 50k pack better hook me up, man. Come on, EA. Come on. Don't let me down. Right, this is untradeable, this one. So I'll get rid of those contracts. I don't care about those. Some nice stuff. Oh, wow. A duplicate untradeable Gulashi. That's not very helpful. Oh, my God. My club's just full of too many untradables now, man. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. And then I believe this next 35k pack is tradable. At least I hope it is. Maybe we could pack just one walkout or one blue EA. Not even a board. Okay, never mind. And that means that for this portion of the video, oh, there's Demir Bay. Oh, Demir Bay and Zagadou. I won't be able to do it now, but throughout the week I'll be able to build some more of these. Oh, this is untradeable anyway, so I can't even sell these. I thought this one was tradable. Never mind. Oh, Bakayoko's untradeable as well. But the 50k pack is definitely tradable. And it was earned through draft, so there's no way, no question about it. This is going to be tradable. So for now, before we get into the next portion of the video, a 50k pack. It's boards. Come on, EA. Hook me up. Yeah! Oh, you troll. You troll. You troll. Whatever, EA, man. What? It's not even a good one. It's not even a good one. It's not even a good one. De Jong in there as well. Tadic. I mean, that draft in general was nice. I mean, I'll take the 10k here. I can't. How's it going to troll me like that? That's outrageous. And Tadic will sell on as well. It's brutal. We've got a couple more Bundesliga players that we put into the club, but I'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. My plans on this account right now is kind of what I want to explain. But before we get into the plans, I've got Liga NOS ready. So when EA give the Liga NOS player in the League SBC, it's done. I've got Premier League almost done again. I've just completed Premier League. I didn't really show it, but I've taken, obviously, Harry Maguire. I might play him. I might start him this weekend league. I like him a lot. And then Bundesliga, I just need Dortmund and Paderborn. Paderborn are so expensive. So when that new Bundesliga player comes, unless it's an absolute banger, I'm not going to focus on it. We've got 15 packs from the League SBC stuff. We've got 1 from the Sudamericana League, 2 from the Libertadores League, 2 from the Liga NOS, and the rest from the Premier League here. So let's talk about kind of like the plan, what I want to do. Obviously, this weekend just gone, we didn't have the greatest time on Champs. I mean, it was a good weekend league. I played some good FIFA. I just wasn't good enough to hit Elite. So obviously playing and making sure my team, my tactics, and my mindset is right for this upcoming weekend league, just to hit Elite is one of the primary goals. One of the other primary goals is to try and make as many coins as possible to get Heung-min Son and to get, have fun in the upcoming Thursday/Friday pack run. So to do that, obviously, I need as many rare gold cards as possible in the club. And what we're going to do is I'm going to try and buy as many rare golds as I can, or just pack as many rare golds as I can through the League SBC system. Use what's in the club for my own packs, and I'm hoping we'll have a lot. I'm hoping we'll have like hundreds of golds in the club. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to build 15, 20, 25, 30 packs, something like that, and then go unassigned again Wednesday night and flip those cards on Thursday and make again a whole bunch of profit, so that we can get Heung-min Son into the team for Friday's weekend league. And of course, we've got rewards to come as well on Thursday, which is going to be quite good. As we get a walkout here. Let's go, man. That's some nice coins. Hey, come on. B. Suarez. Oh, hey, that's all right. Godin's okay. That's an 88, I believe. Yeah, so, that's where... Oh, that's not bad. Bauman in there as well. That's 30k. That's really nice. We could pop this back in. And so you'll see my coins like really fluctuating up and down over the next couple of days as I buy players, to club stock, but also as I sell players as I get them. So like I'm starting to debate on whether or not I want to be opening packs. I don't really want to be holding on to rare golds this early. I do want to hold on to rare golds, but just not this early. But we get our first walkout, guys, which is good. That's going to push us back up over 700k. We're going to get boards here again out of this small prime gold players pack. It's not a walkout this time. It'd be nice to pack a team of the season. If it was one, even if it was one of the Liga NOS team of the seasons, would be nice to get one. We get Khedira and Caputo. We get Susek right there, Premier League gold. And again, I'm kind of like looking at these rare golds as duplicates already, thinking two things. Number one, this is nice because it means my club's pretty stacked. And number two, we're wasting coins essentially by selling these now instead of on Thursday. No board out of this one, but of course 3 more rare gold cards to come. Zapata and Guilavoglu we can sell on again. Every time we get one of these Bundesliga golds, it's just nice couple of K. Pozuelo probably isn't selling for all that much. Treble, again, probably isn't selling for all that much. And that is our trade pile full. I didn't think I would have had it full so quick. We haven't got much. I mean, hey, I don't know. I might have to come back in. For you guys, it'd be straight away. We don't get anything out of this. I might just discard the rare golds. But again, that's just a gross waste of coins, isn't it? There you go. Loads of players that we didn't already have, which is very good, and 3 more trade pile spots. So a couple of Premier League players, which is nice because we will go through the Premier League again. Another rare gold pack. So just a 2 board so far with the 1 walkout, and it's going to remain like that after this rare gold pack. Hopefully we can get 1 great card. I haven't packed a team of the season in ages, mostly because I haven't really been opening packs since the new team of the season came in. Look at that, another two Bundesliga players, which is quite nice. And yeah, let me wait till my trade pile clears out, guys, and I'll be right back. All right, we've got some sales, guys. Actually, some of it being contracts and such. I'm trying to clear out my club of contracts and consumables and fitness cards and whatnot. Just as a way to continue the coin flow coming whilst building our club up, I suppose. But here we go. We've got 7 packs to go. They're not the best packs that are saved. I think we've had the best packs. But in this game, man, it's always weird how it's never always, or sometimes anyway, not the best. Oh, isn't Sheffield Wednesday expensive? No, it's okay. It's very rarely the best packs that give you the best players. The amount of people that I see get icons and team of the seasons and Ronaldos and stuff out of these like weird low end packs, it's quite high. So hopefully that'll be us today as well. If not, club stocking, man. We're club stocking. I'm back on the grind. I'm enjoying it. I've got a lot going on in my head that I want to do, and finding the time is proving quite difficult. That's a nice card to get, isn't it? Yeah, see, he's super expensive because he's Irish as well. Finding the time is sometimes quite difficult. Like what I want to do to be the most efficient is I want to go ahead and get 1 version of every card that's a rare gold, that's no more than 700 coins, and then if they have a blue version, to go and get that too. But just to know what's in the club and then find the rest is really difficult. So I don't know how I'm going to quite do that. We'll try our best. Like the method I'm using so far is just going to a league, mass bidding on cards, hoping I'll get some. If they're duplicates, relisting them and hoping that I sell them for a bit of a profit, and not clogging up my trade pile too much, which is hilariously exactly where we're at. We're at that point where my trade pile was just completely stacked up. We would have sold a few more things here, and then we're going to get into some games for today as well. As I say, I'm playing in Division 2 right now, and just generally I'm playing much better FIFA. Not the best FIFA by any stretch of the imagination. Ooh, isn't that really good? Hey, that's nice. It's one of the Norwich players for when we go through the Premier League setup again. And as I say, I have got Harry Maguire in my squad. Well, I have got Harry Maguire anyway. I don't know if he's in my squad, but I've got him. I can use him because we can get him back again. The Premier League in general is like super cheap outside of like a few of the clubs. That's nice. Everton player and just some other nice players. Let's clear that trade pile off again. That would have been a lot of the contract selling. We're back over 700k. Just about. Look at that. And then we're going to have, once that Godin sells as well, we'll be way back up to like the 730, 740 mark. And constantly selling all the other players here. That's nice. Couple of a Pro League player there. A centre back from the Sudamericana grind. Very nice indeed. I'm going to work on a few more packs, a few more upgrades for you guys. A bit more club stocking and a couple of games for today's video. Hopefully next set of packs we have will hit something good. But for now, I'll be right back. All right, guys. So the game that we're going to be playing today is actually going to be against Viper. He's finished top 100 several times this year and regularly goes 27 plus wins. I was going to do some division rivals, but over the last few weeks, I've been chatting to Viper a lot and a few others, but specifically Viper, trying to improve my gameplay. And so we're going to play a game here now, which you guys will get obviously the benefit of seeing as well. And then he's going to give me some feedback and try and help me out so that we can clutch out those elites going forwards. And it's weird because I want to be able to do this a lot more, play against top people, and figure out what's going wrong. It's just time, man. Time is such a killer. It's so hard sometimes to to get everything that you need in a reasonable amount of time. But here we go. So I'm playing the 4-2-2. I've actually got some tactics from another verified top level player. I think the thing that I want to focus most on against Viper is not necessarily defending, because that's not where I aimed at. That's also not where I aimed at, because I actually feel like my defense for the first time in several years in FIFA is better than my offense, which doesn't happen very often. So what I want to focus on is a lot of good decisions and ball retention, and then after that, just making sure that we take our chances, I suppose, and try and note what he's doing and figure out how I can implement that. Like, I've already seen a couple of times a few offside traps that have been spammed, and when I watched Viper with some of the other stuff that he sent me, he does things like what he just did there a lot. Random skill moves just in places where you don't think skill moves would necessarily work, and the LB sprint boost is seemingly one of like the most overpowered things that people do, like that, just like that. And it's something that I don't particularly put into my game, that I need to do more of. That was a bad choice there. See if we can steal this ball off him here. Oof. Yeah, I don't particularly use the LB sprint boost much, because it's one of those things where it's like, you don't know if you don't know, and you don't really know how good it is until you use it in like a lot of different scenarios. And what Viper's doing here as well is, again, something that a lot of the top end players do, where they do skill moves and half skill moves. So like, they'll start a ball roll, and then off the back of the ball roll, before they even finish it, they'll pass it. They'll start a La Croqueta and pass it halfway through. Like, it's very hard to adjust to when you're not used to doing that. So we're going to have to like figure that out, I suppose, and try and add that into our game. And the whole like feint, like ball roll, cut and then turn back. It's again a go-to move that I just need to. Oh, hello. Well, I didn't register at all. That I just need to implement a bit more. And it's very weird, because I see Nick do this a lot as well. But people just do skill moves like this in just areas where I'm like, I used to talk about people doing skill moves to nobody. Like when we play draft, and people like will have a ball, they'll get the ball with Neymar, and then they'll run back 10 yards and just do like loads of random skill moves. And it's like, what are you doing? You're not getting anything out of this. Well, it seems like this time around, this is actually useful and it actually works. So let's see if we can actually create a chance here and get some space. That's nice. That's not. Oh, I tried to do the elastico there with Rashford. That would have been nice, because that would have been a goal. We're not doing too badly right now either. I say that. I wonder if Viper is going easy on me. That's a foul, ref. Ooh, that would have been a foul, but this is kind of what I needed, actually, like attack versus defense against somebody who's just very, very good at FIFA. This is where I get lost in FIFA, though. I get stuck in areas like this where I don't really know where to move. I've got no options right now. I can't really do anything. I'm kind of like lost, and I need to just figure out a way to improve on that, I suppose. Nice from De Bruyne. And there we go. And this is where my attack's letting me down again, isn't it? We just lose the possession quite quickly there. That's a nice play though. Did do the La Croqueta there. It just didn't register. I've had a fair half so far. I think I've dominated possession. I think I've absolutely controlled the possession, but it's not about possession against the high tier players. It's about the chances and whether or not you take them. And I know as soon as Viper gets one good clear-cut opportunity, it's going to be lights out for me. It's the ball roll drag backs, the unpredictability of the different skill moves and cutting to the different angles is where it's like, really gonna start to hurt. There we go. We used the offside trap. That was nice. That's got to be a foul there. Thank you very much, ref. Viper's got an insane team as well, guys. We've obviously we've done packs on his account before. We've done a rate your club on his account before. He's the guy that has basically every single team of the season, every single team of the year. Team of the year Ronaldo, team of the year Messi, all those cards. Well, he's got yellow cards on his players here as well. Go on, foul me again. I dare you. Come on, Tony. There we go. Nice. But I am struggling here, I guess, to... That's nice. That's nice. Oh, nearly found the space there with Richarlison. It's just too simple for me, man. It's too simple for me. For him, it's ball rolls. Look, even just that, just letting it run through the legs in a time where it just doesn't make sense to do it, and so therefore you don't really like feed off of it. You know, you're like, okay, he's run that through his legs when it doesn't make sense. Now I'm confused. It literally is almost a state of confusion like that. Here we go. We're through with Richarlison here. There's Richarlison there. Oh, I actually crafted out a shot out of that. I tried to flick it inwards to get the initial shot off. This wasn't the one. There was some nice LB dribbling there. That's not quite where I aimed that one. That was through for the middle. It wasn't even a good shot, a good choice there. But oh, he's mispossessed that. There's Rashford away here. Oh, go Rashford. Flick that. There we go. No, I tried to do the lofted pass. Oh, not on half time, EA. Come on, I'll take him. I'll take him out here if I have to. Not for a red, but I will take him out. Here we go. That's my ball. Nice. Hey, I'll take him out there. Hopefully he doesn't score from the free kick. If he passes it, it should be half time there. Got that Jadon Sancho. Let's just clear this ball out. All right, it's going to be interesting to see the possession stats here. I only had one shot that half with Richarlison right there. Maybe one with Rashford as well. Maybe two shots. But I don't think Viper had too many chances himself either. I definitely feel like I had the lion's share of the possession, like 55, 58, maybe 60% there. Well, I mean, there you go, 62% possession. I did have two shots, both off target. I should have done much better with the Richarlison chance. But I don't know if he's going easy on me because he knows this is for a video, or if I'm actually just having a game of my life. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see if he's messaging. So he said, Jesus, you're playing Unreal here, I can't lie. It's just a different mindset as always. You know, when I know there's no pressure because there's nothing on the line here, it's so much easier to just remain calm and relaxed and focused and just stay as good as you can. But when you get into champs and you're like, man, if I lose this, I then have to win, 8 out of the last 10 to get elite, and that's not what you want. It becomes really difficult, That's nice from De Bruyne. No, that didn't go out there. Just got to keep making sure we read the play. Maybe these new tactics, maybe this new camera angle as well was helping. We talked a little bit on Twitter about depth perception. And somebody has said to me, like, the camera angle that I have doesn't allow for the close, intricate dribbling and passing because you don't really have, like, the best depth perception. And so I tried to play around with a couple of camera angles, and I went to, like, back to telebroadcast and a few other bits. Is that my ball? Yeah, there we go. That's a bit lucky, but I'll take it. We've got actually a nice little bit of space on. Oh, I actually tried to do... Oh, I've got the ball back there again. Here we go. Here's Richarlison. Oh, that's poor pass, that is. Yeah, and I went to the default tele camera, and for me, it's just way too close. I need a bit more of the field. And then somebody in my chat that gets Elite 1 or Elite 2 basically every weekend, he said to me, try using co-op again, but try using different zoom and height settings in co-op, and it'll be a lot better for you. And so that's what we're doing right here, right now. We're in 20 zoom and 10 height, and normally I'm at 0 zoom and 20 height. So it's a bit of a different setup. Go on, Rashford. Oh, I'll take a corner off of that. Yeah, it's a bit of a different setup, but it seems to be quite nice because you're a little bit closer to the action, you're a little bit closer to the field, but at the same time, you've still got the height and being able to see everything. Now, this would be a typical me move if we end up conceding from our own corner. This would be literally exactly what I'm always about. Hopefully I've baited him here. I have indeed. The little keeper move. Wow, I've even got a goal kick off of it. The keeper movement was nice there for the bait. And that's something definitely I need to work on a little bit, making sure that you know, we don't keep throwing the ball away like that from corners. Are we going to get this with De Bruyne here? Yes, we are. Nice. I tried. I thought after the first straight fake shot, I thought he'd like read it and think that I was going to do a sideways fake shot afterwards. So I tried to do straight again, and I didn't. And it's just a set of mind games at this level. I don't know. As I say, like Viper said, I'm playing Unreal in Discord. I still don't know if he's kind of like just not in top gear. You know what I mean? Because it's been a little bit too easy for me to get the ball back, I suppose, and especially like in situations like that, I struggle a lot to defend, and so I feel like it might be a case there of you know, him just kind of almost taking his foot off the gas offensively to not put the ball in the back of the net. But with that being said, oh, that's not where I've aimed that. I'll take that though. With that being said, I do feel like we've had a good game of possession football here, and with 20 minutes left, hopefully we'll be able to create one chance here. These again are the areas I'm happy that we're playing like this. I'm happy that we're playing against Viper in this manner, because this is definitely where try to get the cross off straight away. This is definitely where the problems really lay. You know, it's not in the defense, it's in the offense. Hopefully we can see this game out. I don't if I can see the late goal. Let me try and cut that Ronaldo chance off. Yep, there we go. We defended well there. Oh, a little bit of an advancement there with De Bruyne. That's going to be my ball, fortunately. Right, 15 minutes to go. Might be worth making some subs now, but I suppose this is a friendly game after all. And then we should have that ball down the left-hand side. Nah, silly possession to give away right there. The ball rolls, man. I need to get way more ball rolls into my game. I just don't have enough of it. Every top player that I play against, ball roll before every pass, ball roll before a cross, ball roll before another skill move, ball roll before a shot. It's just ball roll, ball roll, ball roll. Look at that. When I focus on doing it, ends up creating like a big chance. I shouldn't have crossed the ball. Should have done a little bit better with that, I think. But as soon as I ball roll before everything, it genuinely creates a world of pain for your opponent. It just creates like just so many chances. Doesn't matter how good at FIFA you are, right? Everyone does the same thing in that area. It's always the fake shot stop and then the cut inside. Everyone's the same. It's hilarious. All right. Oh, Cruz has lost out there. That's a great read in there. Never mind. Even the lofted passes randomly in the area here, in the middle of the fields and stuff, is just a bit weird. Like, just not stuff I'm used to seeing or used to coming up against. What have we got left on the clock? 5 minutes here. It'll be tough if we end up conceding this late in the day. That's good from Kroos. Oh no, EA, not like this. He's banged it in as well. That is brutal. That is brutal. Not only is it the 88th minute, but we tackled him there and just didn't get the ball back. That is absolutely brutal. We've had a really good game here, though, guys. I know probably in terms of like goals and chances, it wasn't the best or the most exciting in the world. Let's go Rashford. Oh, that is horrendous. That is absolutely horrendous. I was trying. I had something in my mind there that didn't really go the way I wanted it to go. Yeah, that was a decent game. Not bad at all. We had two, probably with that Rashford chance as well, 3 really good opportunities over the 90 minutes. The only 2 notable chances I think Viper had were in the 45th minute and the 90th minute, where he scored with that Ronaldo one. I want to just have a look at that Ronaldo goal again. So yeah, I mean, what an even game. Again, it would be. I'll ask him like if you know, if in all honesty, did he like take his foot off the gas or not? But look at that attack. Like, just I read the play really nicely there. I get the ball with Cruz. Not only is Ronaldo off balance, but he doesn't even know where the ball is. It falls straight back to him and he just bangs it. And it goes in off the bar, and comes back out again. That is a brutal way to take a loss to such a player. But there you go, guys. So that's where we're at right now. I'll be back for the 6 p.m. content. I've got a lot of other stuff put together for you for the rest of this evening's video. So yeah, I will be right back. All right, guys. So to end off today's road to glory, the 2 SBC cards that EA released today for the Bundesliga and for the Liga NOS don't leave me too, blown away, I suppose. We've got Pacos Ferreira completed here. We get Otavio for completing this now, which is obviously quite nice. You know, it's a 90 rated team of the season that will bode well when we do the guaranteed Bundesliga team of the season SBC probably tomorrow. And then I've also done the championship as well. And the reason why I've done the championship as well, guys, is because I want to show you guys what my team could look like for this weekend league and get your guys' input on that. So I might put Otavio onto the bench as well. Nice to get him, right? So that's 2 big team of the seasons added into the club today. And then for the Bundesliga, I'm not even interested in it. I'm not going to do it. Like, I have Paderborn and Dortmund to go. The Bundesliga goals obviously crazy expensive right now. So even to do Dortmund would be very expensive. And then outside of that, I would go for Paderborn. And Paderborn are like 100k. So I'm just not interested in that either. So before we get into looking at the squad for this weekend league, I've got some packs to open. I've got a 7.5k pack and 2 25k packs here that I can't open. That was Draft to Glory, but I couldn't open the Draft to Glory rewards because I had that one white card unassigned. Oh, look at that. Long is a good card to get, isn't he? I don't need him right now either. So we've just done the Premier League recently. So until we can get Norwich and Sheffield done again, that's nice. It would have been nice to have got a Paderborn player in there. But I feel like the account's in full swing again, guys. I feel in a really good spot. We're starting to knock out League SBCs again. EA have just introduced the new, the returning bronze and silver upgrade packs, which give you 3 silvers and 4 golds instead of 2 silvers and 3 golds. So we're going to be working hard on that on stream tonight. So if you want to come and check that out, twitch.tv/NepentheZ, or is it twitch.com? Whatever it is, it's Twitch. Just go to Twitch and then type in NepentheZ, and I'll be there live tonight for a stream. And I shouldn't be throwing those cards away either. That's poor of me. I should be putting them into the gold upgrade. And the club stock, again begins now, man. Like we're putting gold rares into the club. We've got lots of look at that, Paderborn left mid. That is fantastic. I will work towards Paderborn slowly but surely. I'm not going to purchase Paderborn, but hopefully we can pack another 2. If we've got like 1 or 2 Paderborn players left to go, then I'll go and purchase them to finish it, to get Nkunku and have him as a sub. But other than that, I don't particularly care for him. It's no big deal for me. We'll keep all of this content here. I'm doing a good job again of selling consumables. I'm being really active on the account. I don't know why. I've got a renewed love for playing the game in general, not only just the menus but the gameplay as well. We played against Viper here today. We're going to be playing some more rivals, and what's very interesting is that I have no intention and no incentive to get into the season objectives and play for those cards. I don't need team of the season cards for SBC fodder. I can run the League SBC system for that. None of those cards there improve my squad. So it's about improving the club in general. That's where we're looking for right now, of course. And in terms of improving the club in general, going through the motions of gameplay to get cards that I'll never use is not going to help me at all. So it would be nice if we could get one decent thing out of these packs. It doesn't look like it's going to happen for us, guys. But a little bit of extra club stock in never hurt anyone. Let's pop all of these guys up to the trade pile for the time being. I'll sell those on in due course. So these 3 here are my draft rewards, and that leaves me with a premium mixed players pack and a rare mixed players pack to finish. Hopefully, just give me a board. Just give me a board. Just tease me a little bit and make it seem like I might have a small chance of hitting even one team of the season card. Just give me that. Give me the board here. So a rare mixed players pack. Let's see. And then, as I say, I'll go and show you guys. It's not a board. I'll show you guys the opportunity of the 2 teams that I could have coming into this weekend league. So what do we get there? Do we get anything good there? Oh, a Dijon player. He's a cheap one. He's only a left mid. But for loyalty, he could be quite useful. So if we go to the squads here, this is squad number 1. And funnily enough, I've actually decided that I want Diego Carlos over Eder Militao, and I'd rather play Cruz off Kem. So maybe this is squad one. I don't know, but it's either going to be these two centre backs like this, or these two centre backs like this. Diego Carlos just seems to be better for me than Eder Militao. 3-star, 4-star, much better passing in general, and his dribbling's better as well. His agility and balance is his agility's way better. His balance isn't, but I just feel like he's a better card. But either way, this is team option 1, and then of course we'll play in the 4-2-3-1. The back line as it is: Henderson and Cruz at CDM, Richarlison, De Bruyne, Rashford, and Mahrez as the front 4. And of course that still, the interpretation to change is still there for that. Let's go for the new special cards here. So Otavio and White that we just picked up as well is there. So that would be set 1. Of course, with the potential of it being Heung-min Son in this team as well. The other option, guys, would be more closer to a full English/Premier League setup, where we'd go and put Robertson back in here. We'd obviously swap these two around, and then we would put Kovacic as a placeholder for the time being. But the team would ultimately look like this. And when it's like this, everybody would be on full chem. The team links unbelievably well. We'd have Maguire and White as our centre-backs that I love a lot. We'd have Kovacic and Henderson as our CDMs. Alternatively, I can go and get Phillips. He's like 600k. We could go and purchase him and add him in at CDM. And go for that with our FUT Champs squad. And then again, Rashford, Richarlison, De Bruyne and Mahrez up top, with the potential of it being Heung-min Son, depending on how the next few days go. Which team do you like the best? Which team would you like to see me play with more? And just let me know, guys. I might play a few games today with each of them and just try and get a feel for what setup I like best and what setup I feel is best. But either way, I've got a monster set of teams now. And if it's like this as well, if we go with this one, I can sell Ramos to purchase Phillips and Heung-min Son. So Rashford would probably become a super sub, as Son would go out there. And then we'd have a great bench as well, So our club is honestly heavy right now. It's deep. But that is going to be the end of the video for today. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rate, and comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.